my name is Jen Hageman and I am the designer behind the designs at Gen X Equine, and today I wanted to talk about the elastic spine feature of that's an option on all of our saddle pads. We're here in the design studio today with an assortment of Shape Western trails in various stages of construction to give you an example of how these are put together and why. So the concept for the elastic spine is for gaited horses and for treeless saddles. Gaited horses move differently than non-gaited horses, and treeless saddles function much differently than treed saddles, and they needed different construction. So we set about designing a feature that accommodated them, and that was the elastic spine. We start with a 3-inch military grade elastic. It is an 80% stretch and it's out of Rhode Island. So you can see it here, and this one's marked for sewing down the middle. Now the difference is not just the elastic feature on the top of the pads, it's actually the construction which makes it so different. So typically, when we're starting out, we'll take the fabric of your choice. This is a blue Melton, and we will mount that to the breather core. And we have 2 equal sides. In a normal pad, we'll take those and we'll stitch them together and make one unit, like this. This is what it looks like underneath. And you can see the spine, how it's stitched down here. And we use a 90 Tech thread. When we're finished with the normal spine, we'll take a 7 1/4 ounce cotton poly twill and we'll reinforce that on top right down the whole length of the pad here. With the elastic spine option, to allow for the maximum amount of freedom that's needed for gaited horses and for treeless saddles, we couldn't do that. So we went with the elastic spine, individual panels, and we sew the panels individually to the elastic, like this, down the side. So when it's finished being done, this is what it looks like underneath. So you can open it up here and you can see where each side, this is free, it's not fused together at all, and it's attached to the elastic. What that allows for is maximum movement of the horse with maximum stability for the saddle, because this elastic and these panels are allowed to move and take up, if you will, the energy and motion created by gaited horses and by treeless saddles, but allowing it to stay fixed and secure underneath of you without impeding any type of movement from the horse. So there you have it. Hopefully this explains the difference between the two and the concept behind why we do this and recommend this, and how it came to be. So now you know the why behind the designs, and you can choose if it's a great feature for you and your horse.